بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا الله الله أكبر. شير لينك. Is it working? Yes, it is working. Okay, let's go home, man. What a life, what a life, what a life. Alhamdulillah, still. Okay, let's go home. I just dropped Brother Ali off home, Ali Dawa. My God, man, what a... Allah tested me such a way. SubhanAllah. 25 minutes away from my place. Allah blesses some people with certain things and then takes it away, and then what a life, man. If only you guys knew. If only you guys knew, man, how life is up and down, up and down. One thing I noticed, once you're away from the Salah, nothing is... Salah is the thing يكون. Without that, man, just depression and depression. Some of us don't get it. What's sad is someone close to me is in prison for something that they didn't do intentionally, or no way, it wasn't the way it's supposed to be, but maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to bring that person close to Allah. That's why Allah has done this. That's the only thing I can think of, because Allah is the knower of the intentions. In Bengali we say Niyatul Malik Allah. Okay, Allah saw the intention. My intention, her intention, and how far she was from Deen. How can someone be locked up like that? It is just crazy situation. It's just crazy, man. But alhamdulillah, what I will say is the Moroccan police and the court system and all that, they helped us so much. Bro, as a brother, can I ask you for your help? A question? Yes, you can. I'm driving, so I'm going to try my best to read your question. What is the question you have? Ask away, brother. Well, I'm a Muslim Pakistani, but I'm not recently. I recently have an alcohol problem. Okay. Okay. Brother, what I will advise you, I'm nothing special. Okay. But do you know what I can advise you on? I'm speaking from experience. I would say, I know that's good. That's good. That is a sign of Iman, bro. When you hate the sin, Allah doesn't hate the sinner. Allah hates the sin. Do you understand? Okay, remember that. Allah hates the sinner, not the sin. Allah hates the sin, not the sinner. Okay, so for you to hate the sin, that's a sign of Iman. Those that sin and don't care, they got big problems. And Allah will bring calamity to you and test you hard and put you in a mad situation, and then you'll be crying. And that's another love from Allah to bring you close to Allah. You understand? So, I don't know why that guy is flashing behind me. So, what I would suggest, my brother, is I just dropped brother Ali Dawa off just now. And do you know something? He just advised me of something. He said, how is your relationship with Allah? Meaning, am I praying my 5 daily prayers? And I said to him, whatever I said to him, I'm not going to disclose that. And he goes, there you go, there's your answer. You understand? He goes, there you go, there's your answer. So I will ask you the same thing. How close is your the relationship with Allah and your salah? Because that is one thing Allah has a right over us. Do whatever, man, but salah is a thing that and I I don't want to disclose my sins, but let's just say I was slacking. And sometimes you have to be close to brothers that are on the deen, and you need to push what about professional help, Islamic way better. Brother, let me tell you something. Allah's not going to come down, and Allah's not going to physically do something, okay? Now I'll give you an example of something. Yes, take professional help, but also do your ask Allah for help first. Okay, ask Allah for help first, and then do your daily salah, your daily prayers. That is the most important. And then make an effort. Now let me tell you something. Recently, I have been through some calamity beyond belief. Okay? And shukr alhamdulillah that Allah could have put me in a deeper situation, that even deeper, but He didn't. So alhamdulillah. And because I went and I put hard work into this situation that I was in, and I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and I made dua to Allah. I did put my head on the prayer mat. I should have done more, but even that few times I put my forehead to the prayer mat, Allah has saved me, and the miracle of the miracle, I'm telling you, a miracle. Okay? And now, unfortunately, such a freak accident situation happened. Someone close to me is in jail in Morocco. They're Moroccan, but until they solve the investigation, they are not gonna, the individual is not gonna be out. Now, this individual is, what can I say to you? Allah has maybe chosen for to bring her close to Him. And the other day I saw her in Morocco, and I couldn't recognize her. And I said to myself, Subhanallah, is that her? She looks like she just done Hajj or Umrah. The noor on her face, she must be praying day and night. And may Allah give her hidayah, man. You know? Look, I'm gonna say it's my missus, okay? And sadly, I know she's innocent. All it is, she's a little bit far, deen-wise, a little bit slacking like me. So I can't judge her on that. So she's maybe the lucky one, man, more lucky than me that Allah has chosen her. But she has been tested so much now, like I can't explain to you. And sadly, people go to Morocco and some people get set up on. And I really I'm going to speak to Brother Ali tomorrow. I'm going to go to, let me see, he said come to the studio tomorrow. I want to speak to him and make a video warning brothers. French Montana, he owns a place in Agadir. And that place is not a good place. British people get set up on. And while I was there, someone else, I couldn't believe it, while I was sorting my mess, my personal mess up for my missus. I saw another brother there. He went there and he got set up on, and his story's long. I don't want to get into it too much. and now he's like, they've taken his passport and whatnot until they sort it all out. I can't get into details. I have to speak vaguely because it's an ongoing case. I don't want to speak too much, but one thing I would say, the Moroccan justice system is a little bit slow, but alhamdulillah, man, they looked after me, they helped me, and things like that. So I can't complain about that. They've been so good, the Moroccan justice system. So if you do wrong, man, you're gonna get in trouble. It's a nice country, everything's nice. So I'll just advise people, just stay away from the wrong places and don't get involved in them type of things. Especially if you get an Airbnb and then, you know what I mean. So stay away from them type of things. But as your question that you said, get professional help, start asking your Lord for help, start from there, and then things will change. And make an effort. You need to make an effort. One thing I realize now, in Bengali there's a saying, man, telagari, yeah? Tela means push and gari means car. Right, push car or whatever, yeah? And I was doing like a lawyer's job. Do you understand? Pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And it worked. Or every day and all day I was like going to the court, asking them, pushing them, making friends, connections, and alhamdulillah it worked. But it's still not over because she's still there. Now I just hope that this is a test from Allah for her. At the end of the day, she's my missus, man. You know what I mean? And I know she didn't do anything wrong. But what is strange is what they say that has happened. It just doesn't add up in my head. They went to the beach, surfing, and anyway, I don't want to get into the details. Oh, man, it's crazy. Crazy situation, bro. Crazy situation. Alhamdulillah, I got my freedom, and let me tell you something. Count your blessings and say Alhamdulillah for everything. Alright? There's people far worse a situation than you. So, just remember that, brother. Okay, on Instagram, I'm reading the comments that Syed, where have you been, man? I don't know what to do, I need professional help. What's your point? No, okay, my Instagram. I'm just reading the comments on this device. My point is, my bro, make an effort. Make an effort on. You can do it. Wallah, you can do it. You just need to make an effort. That's it. And ask your Lord for help. Trust me, man. I'm telling you, man. I was in some, like I said, some situations. And there was another brother who was in a situation same as me. And he was more praying than me. And I was like jealous. I was thinking, man, look at him, how much he's praying. And I did do my prayers as well. But he did more than me. And alhamdulillah, man, even the little prayer that I did, alhamdulillah, Allah blessed me, man. So, but prayer is just the first step. The next step is making an effort. That's one thing I realized is you need to make an effort. And once you make an effort, you will see the fruits of your labor, as they say. So yeah, man, and damn, man. What a madness, brother. What a madness. A death of a person. Ya Allah, on the day of judgment, what a... I couldn't believe my eyes, what my eyes saw. My God, man. Sometimes people think that they're so... Oof. I'm sorry that I sound vague, but it's not right for me to speak about other people's sins and situations and legal cases and ongoing stuff. It's not right. But again and again, I'm going to say, Morocco is a lovely country, lovely people, and everything like that. Every country has their bad and good. And alhamdulillah, the police and all that I met and the people of the courts, they were so helpful. So I just want to say thank you to them people. And I will make a detailed video regarding that. So thank you so much to all the people that helped in Morocco. From the law enforcement to the court people to everything. And the only thing I don't get is it's nothing to do with the law or the police or anything. Why would they have places like these tough shisha places and with the country, and then anything can go wrong because these people are on so much shit and then they get poisoned, alcohol poison or whatever, and then whoever's with them will get in trouble. They'll get stuck. So be careful, man. Be careful. Anyone goes to Morocco for anything else, just stay away from places like that. Stay away from places like Naya, White Club, places like that. Stay well away because there's people there just waiting to put you in trouble, and then you will get lawyers who will want to milk you dry. So it's crazy, man. I know someone I couldn't believe it. I went to court regarding my missus for another reason. Then I see my friends. When I say friends, I mean I know them. And they are like, I said, what are you doing there? They said, this has happened, that happened. I said, no way. I go, I'm in a similar type of thing, but it's to do with my missus. They had a surfing incident. And now she's like being suspected of like doing something. They said it's an unnatural, unintended death. But his one is something else. OD or whatever. So it's just mad, man. It's just crazy madness. What the hell is going on here, man? Look at this. Look what I'm stuck in, man. Oh, mashallah. 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 You know something? At least I'm doing a YouTube video. Pass my time on that. Some girl today was looking for their vape at their face, told me to switch my light on my phone, and by accident grabbed my phone and smashed it on the floor. I gave a strong cover and it didn't break. Whew. I wish I can discuss my situation, and I wish I can. I will. Let me speak to Ali tomorrow and see if we can do a video tomorrow warning people against um, warning people away not to go to places like Naya and White Club and Agadir, because boy man, there's vultures out there trying to grab you up. Then the lawyers, as I said, will try to milk you dry. The lawyers, they're pointless. I literally become a lawyer in Morocco. Bro, let your wife do Morocco on your own. Bro, you let your wife go on her own. No, 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 no. I didn't let my wife to go Morocco on her own. My wife is Moroccan. I got married in Morocco. I was just going to get. I was literally this close with the paperwork. Do you understand? So I was this close in getting her here. And the day I was going, I don't want to get into it too much. They went surfing, or whatever, anyway. They went to the beach. And she had a little knock on the back of the head. Now she can't prove it. Now they think that they had a fight and she, unintentionally harmed her, killed her. That's the problem. So I was in a nightmare, man. I went there to see her, to bring her, and then bang, this happens. What a nightmare, man. What a nightmare. Maybe it's a blessing from Allah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Blessing for me. Maybe it's the wrong person for me. And maybe Allah wants to bring her close to her. So it's just a nightmare, man. Nightmare. So no, I didn't let her go on my own, brother. I went to pick her up. I had all the paperwork, everything literally ready. And she just didn't listen. Told her certain things, but for some reason, she thinks she knows best. It's her country. She knows everything. She thinks she knows everything, and alright, she does. That's her country. But wisdom and all that. Now she's learning, locked up. She didn't dream for a second that that's going to happen to her. SubhanAllah, man. I feel so bad for her. When she walked past me, when she said, I miss you so much, and I saw the noor on her face. She must be praying now and all that. Allah, man, it's just heartbreaking. wanted to start a family and everything, and then boom. And I want to get back to YouTubing and all that stuff. Get back to work, get back my whole life back, man. Start praying and this and that, man. Whatever you do, man, just praying is one thing, man. That is haq from Allah, man. Let's see if I can tomorrow do a proper video with Brother Ali. He's a really busy guy. Or something. I want to go and get something from the shop. Okay, so death was involved. Probably don't speak about it then. Yeah, bro. There's not one, there's two. Two different occasions. Like, one's to do with my missus, like what happened. And another one, like, I don't know, it's nothing to do with me. Like, it's just that I go in the court, I see, and I couldn't believe my eyes. And I said, what are you doing here? And I warned them. Manslaughter. I said, yep, manslaughter, yeah. Her one's manslaughter. The other one, I don't know, man, OOD or whatever. But, bro, how is that manslaughter, man? Manslaughter is like if they had a fight or something like that. But she did not have a fight. I know it's not that I know 100%, but 99.9% sure they did not have a fight. They went surfing. That's why she had that bruise in the back of her head. And she did the CPR a little bit wrong. She didn't squeeze the nose. She put her hands here, like when you adjust the throat. She may have put a little bit of pressure on her throat. So they're saying, why did they find pressure on her throat? So I need to help her financially. Like, I need to raise awareness about her because someone innocent can't. Anyway, Allah's there, man. Allah will help her. When it's time, Allah will bear her out. Maybe Allah needs to bring her close to Him. But she needs to get on the deen, man. That's one thing. I'm not saying she's like not on the completely away from the deen. Of course she's Muslim, but she's young. When we were like her age, what was I doing? My God. So that's why I'm not gonna judge her. Can you pay your way out of jail? 1 second, let me read that. Can you pay your way out of jail like in Pakistan and Bangladesh? You mean pay bribes and stuff? No, Morocco's not like that. Morocco, you can't. It's not like that. What you can do once you get sentenced, you can buy half of your sentence. So that's another thing. Assalamu alaikum. Syed brother, sometimes the love, the bling of the dunya catches up. Yes, my brother. Yes, love of the dunya. It's just that someone innocent, you get it. But like I said, Allah knows best, and Allah maybe is bringing her to the close to the deen, and this is why she's in this situation. But end of the day, she's my wife. I've got responsibility, and I don't want this. I'm limited, you know. Like over there, I can't do much. You understand? You understand? I can't do much there. Now, obviously, it's not a third world country, but everything over there is paperwork. It's not digital too much. You understand? It's all paperwork, and I've noticed everything's paperwork there. That's the problem. But look, alhamdulillah, man, the police really helped. You know, much as they can, they helped. I made them every single day. I was going into the port and the police station, you know, bugging them. They showed so much sabr and patience. They could have just got pissed off and told me to F off, but they didn't. And so, big up to the Moroccan police, you know, respect to the Moroccan police and the legal system. But I wish they hurry things up, and I just don't understand why won't they know the time of death and the certain things like that. And the lawyer is just so useless and pointless. It's unbelievable. I did the lawyer's job. Yeah. He is pointless. Literally pointless. And there's a translator who helped me a lot. She did a lot. Okay. She did a lot, man. What's the time, man? Yeah, I need to start going to sleep. Let me go to the shop and hold on 1 second. None of the brothers can. No one brother can. No one brother can will escape the test. As Muslims, we know it. If she had a clean record before that, she will help a lot. She has just been an accident. Yeah, she's got no record or nothing, man. She's just an innocent young young girl, bro. Like my missus, she hasn't done nothing like that, man. It's just crazy how the situation happened, developed into that. Like, it's just crazy. She just thought she knows the truth, so she didn't care. I was stressing for her more than anything. She just like was acting normal. She was cooking, looking after me, whatnot, whatever. And then, boom! Suddenly, blink of an eye, Allah just takes her. So I locked her up, and she's in a place called. Let me show you guys. She is in a place called. She's in a place called. Where is it? And so this is the place I went every day. Okay, every day I went there to bug, like to push, like pushing every single day. This is the place. Okay, look at the date, man. I don't know if you can see. My God, man, those times were hard. And where is the?
Where is the place? An accident accredited hospital, Florida. It's not in this phone, man. It's in another phone, I think. Hold on. Let me see, is it here? Where is it? Is it here? No. Let me see if I go to Google Maps. Google Maps. Recent search. سوق الأحد. McDonald's. كسبة. Hey Salam. Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Metlul Prison. Where is Metlul? Something called Metlul Prison or something. Jail in Agadir. Agadir. There you go. This is where she's at, man. This is where she's at, bro. This is where she's at. See, this is where she's at. AIT Melul Prison. This is where she's at. This place. So what are you waiting for? Is it ongoing investigation? If she's had a clean, yeah, man. Like it's investigation. Yeah, that's what they're doing because they can't. There's no way they can just lock her up like that without. Because there's no. If they had a fight, there would have been marks all over each other's bodies. So there's no marks. All right. And the CPR, yeah. Now, if someone tries to do CPR on you and they try to help you, and a little bit pressure points here and there, or whatever. I don't know, man. That thing and the beach, they went to the beach. She could have bumped her head. That's explainable. That's it. But why on earth would someone like do something and then they would have run? They would have run. It doesn't make sense. So, if only she just listens to me, man. Certain things. Anyway, hopefully she will learn a lesson now. 1 second, I'm just gonna run to the shop and get something, and then I'll be back. 1 second, guys. Let's go. Back. Let's get this going on. What are you waiting on? Is it the investigation? Oh, investigation. That one word, brother. I've been hearing it since I landed in Morocco. It's an investigation. Like 1 day, 2 days, few more days, 5 more days, few more days, 5 more days. But they did their best. I must say, they did their best. Police were nice. They were good. They were good to me. And the judges and all that, they, you know, I did a lot. So they did a lot, alhamdulillah. And alhamdulillah, Allah put rahmah in their heart, you know. And anyone gets stuck in Morocco for any sort of trouble in Agadir, get in touch with me. I'm gonna make a proper videos like step 1, step 2, step 3, like that. I'm gonna make some videos. Rather than paying the lawyer, if you're British, I will tell you what to do. It won't cost you that much. You just need to do certain things, and trust me, I will save your arm and a leg. You just need to pay. I've got a team now. You just need to pay. I've got a group of people who will help. In certain cases, you may need a lawyer, but in these type of cases, my friend, not my missus, got involved in. You don't need a lawyer, really. And even my missus, I did a lot of legwork. A lot of legwork. And any sort of court, yeah, if you do your own legwork, because a lawyer, if you have a lot of money, yeah, you can pay the lawyer just to focus on your case. But if you're just an average person, a lawyer he'll have like 5-6 cases per day. So he'll allocate an hour or two on your case, whoever pays the most. So that's it. So if you can do some of the work yourself, it helps. Wallah, man, the lawyer that I got, all he told me is everything that I knew a day before or 2 days ago. I found out everything. So he didn't do nothing. All I did is paid him for nothing. Okay, just waste of money. I just did it all myself. Every day I went. You know, every day I went. And I just hope she knew. I just got her a lawyer, so I just wanted to think I didn't abandon her. But the lawyer comes late. Can you believe it? She goes in to see the judge. She's in there for 5 minutes. And then he's running in. And he puts his black cloak on. And he just goes in there for what? He goes in there for last 2 minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, she could be just putting herself in trouble by opening her mouth out of shock. And he goes there late. The judge says to us 9 o'clock. He says to us, come at 10. What sort of lawyer is that, man? And this lawyer apparently is good, and their family recommended this lawyer. So that's another stupid thing. They recommended this lawyer, and the judge tells us 9, and he tells us 10. And the judge, I told the judge, I said, Judge, look, this lawyer, if he plays around games, please can you keep an eye on him, because this guy is funny. He comes late. And he said, I know him very well. So this actually helped us, you know, in a certain situation. But anyway, man, it's crazy. Anyone get stuck in Morocco? Good luck with everything, inshallah. Allah works in your favor, bro. Yeah, make dua. Let me see if I can make a video with brother Ali tomorrow, warning other brother Muslims not to go to Morocco and Agadir and think they're the kings and do this and do that, and then be in a situation and then cry. My God, wallah, man, telling you. When I went to call, sorting my stuff out, when I saw the other brother, oof, man, it's just crazy. I'm talking vague. Silk House Production. What's going on, Silk House Production? Yes, my bro. What's going on, bro? Oh, I was just doing a quick live. I was with brother Ali Dawa. I followed you from Speaker's Corner. You don't go there no more. I'm going there. I went there today. I went a bit late. I went there today. I saw Ali Dawa. I dropped him off home. Inshallah, I'm going to go to his studio tomorrow. It's right near my house, and yeah, I'm gonna go and check him out, and let's see if I can do a video warning people regarding Agadir and don't get set up upon. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm starting Speaker's Corner again. I'm gonna start making content. I'm gonna get my YouTube again. I'm gonna start my YouTube popping again, inshallah. It's 1 o'clock. I need to go to sleep. I need to wake up early. Like up the video, guys. Enjoy your life, my friend. The brother police from Morocco messaged me. When you free, I'll message you when I get home. Silk House Productions. Give me 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Call me if I don't call you back within 15 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes. Call me, we'll talk. Alright? Anyway, peace out, people.